Hello, my beautiful Stampin' friends. It's Jody Breckbill's Stampin' Queen, and it is time for a little Touchbase Tuesday. So I'm going to try to join you every Tuesday morning around 10 a.m. Eastern time, just to give you some information about what I have going on in my Stampin' studio, what's going on with Stampin' Up, and have them be a little bit more short and sweet. I hear a lot from people that say, I have so much going on, they don't quite know what all the things are. And so I thought maybe we'll just chat on Tuesday and just talk about what's coming up. So I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. If you are new to my channel, be sure to say hello. Let me know where you're joining from. If you've been here with me often, hello, friends. Thanks for coming back. I am live every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. You can find me on my YouTube channel or find me on my Facebook page. Join me live, and I'm going to try to start doing these Touchbase Tuesdays as well. So what do we have going on in Jody's Stamp Studio? Well, we are ending March. It is coming on fast, like a lion. You know, they say in like a lamb, out like a lion. And so as we're wrapping up March, I wanted to make sure that you're aware that you have just a couple more days to get my Creative Stamping Collective. So this is my collective. We are featuring the Storybook Friends bundle. So if you don't have it, you have time to get it. We are getting ready to retire. Actually, there's two sets of dies in this one. So you have these cool frames, and you have these guys that cut out the animals from the stamp set. Whoops, wait a minute. What's happening? Stamp set, as well as the designer series paper. So a couple things I want to make sure you're aware of. We do not know yet if this is a carryover item. We are kind of getting ready to start a transition period here where we're going to say goodbye to our mini catalog, which is where the Storybook Friends are. But we're going to say hello to our new catalog, but we don't know what might be carried over into our online store. So we got to hold tight a little bit, but what we do know, these guys are still here through April, and we are loving them. They are a very nursery, Beatrice Potter themed designer series paper, amazing DSP. And I have joined 11 other amazing demonstrators to create the Creative Stamping Collective. So this collective is a series of 12 tutorials. So each demonstrator did a video tutorial. There is also written instruction with the dimensions, with the product that we used, and super easy to navigate, very easy. You can use your QR code and scan it with your smartphone and get to every single video. You can also click a link if you don't have a smartphone, and it will pull up a video series for you. There's also a photo image, and again, supply lists that tell you exactly what you need to create it, as well as dimensions. So it's an amazing, amazing collab that I have done with some pretty awesome demonstrators in the US and in Canada. So that is available now through the end of March, March 31st, and that is $15 for the tutorial. So there's information. I will put a link into this description so that you can hop over there, and if you wish to just purchase it, it will download and you will have that collective. Now, if you purchase, you have a $60 order or more with me in the month of March, you get it for absolutely free. Does not have to include the Storybook Friends. It could be whatever you choose, but once your order reaches $60, I will send you a code and you can download that for absolutely free. So there is some information here. Let's see if I have, there we go. So you can hop into my online store, jodybreckbill.stampinup.net, use that host code at checkout, and then you will be able to get not only your order, but you will also get the Creative Stamping Collective for absolutely free. We are getting ready to do another one in April, so we are working on that. And just to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what we're working on in April, our Creative Stamping Collective will focus on the beautiful butterflies. This is an amazing bundle. So it's got the stamp set, it's got the dies, and then it has a coordinating embossing folder. You're going to love it. Trust me, you're going to love it. So this is also in our mini catalog. So we don't know yet if this is going to carry over or not, but we do know we have it through April. And so we are going to play with it. Same rules apply. You are able to purchase the tutorial right out the gate. That is 12 tutorials for $15, or you can get it free during the month of April with a purchase of $60 or more. Now, you won't use that host code in April. I will have a new host code for you. Okay. So that's what's happening with the Creative Stamping Collective. Now, not only am I doing the Storybook Friends as a collective, I will be having a mystery box in April as well, totally focusing on the Storybook Moments suite. Now, if you are not familiar with what a mystery box is, stay tuned. A mystery is afoot in my studio. And so information is going to be coming out about that the next couple weeks. So you would be able to not only get a mystery box, which is full of product, projects, and special little goodies, but that's all I can tell you. So you could get that. You can also add on that tutorial should you wish. And I might have an extra little goodie called a pop-up class coming along with that. So stay tuned for information coming in April on my mystery box. Creative Stamping Collective will be beautiful butterflies. Information will be coming out about that at the beginning of April as well. And not only will I have the collective, but I'm also doing my Creative Escape Club featuring the butterflies. So can you see I'm starting to have some themes here? I'm trying to have like stamps of the month. And I just focus heavy on those because so many of you guys purchase these bundles or these suites, and I want to have so many ideas and so many projects that will just spark your creativity so that you can really use that bundle or that suite and get like the most bang for your buck. So I'm very excited about that. Now, what else is happening? So keep in mind that we are getting ready to say hello to some of our new in colors. You're probably seeing them all through the interweb because many of us have returned back from on stage, our Stampin' Up! Convention, and we got to see the new in colors. We got to buy the new in colors. And so we do have them to show you, and they are not as pretty as they are in person, but here we go. We have a nice yellow darling duckling. We have the mystery color that no one's really quite sure what it is. Secret Sea. Now, when we were looking at this on stage, when they were working with it, it seemed like a very, very dark. We were like, is it green? Is it blue? Is it black? And so kind of the joke was, it was called Not Quite Black. But when I got it in real life, it's a very, very deep, mysterious, intriguing blue. And it works with so many other colors. So Secret Sea, put that on your list. You're going to like it more than you think you will. Returning by popular demand, Strawberry Slush. So this was an in color a few years ago, and it is back now as another, a refresh of our in color. Then we have an amazing color called Cloud Cover. Say that a bunch of times fast. You know we love alliteration here at Stampin' Up! Now there is a little bit of a problem with the ink pad, so that will not be available right at the jump. We're hoping we can get it fixed, but at the moment we will have the blends, I think the markers, and the cardstock is available in Cloud Cover. This is a nice bluey gray, and so really, really looks good together. I mean, look at these three colors themselves. What do you think? I mean, then throw in the duck. I mean, we like this, right? We like these colors together. Sometimes our in colors don't always jive to work well together, but they make good accents with lots of other colors. And then, of course, the Timid Tiger. And this is a really, this color was probably the one that I was like, I like this more than I thought I would once I saw it in person. And so those are our 5 incoming in colors. Now, what do we have to say goodbye to? Wild Wheat. I know you're sad that we're losing the Baby Poop Yellow. Copper Clay. Pebbled Path. I am sad about this one. I really like Pebbled Path. Boho Blue. And Moody Mauve, or as my friend Lynn calls it, Pinky Pink. So these in colors are leaving. Now, I know some of you are a little more sad than others. Some of us embrace them a little harder than the others, but we are saying goodbye. So what I want to make sure you're aware of is that these will be leaving once we have our last chance list announced in April. That means items on that list are wow supplies last. So if you want to continue, if you've got these in colors, you have made the investment, protect your investment and pick up your re-inker and pick up some extra packs of cardstock. Okay. So that way you can continue playing with them. Just because they're retiring, the Stampin' Up! Popo don't come and take them away from you. You can keep using them. But if you have that re-inker, you're good till the end of time. Really, you really are. Like just a re-ink as it gets a little bit light. Cardstock. The other thing I want to make sure you guys are aware of, we are going to see a price increase in our cardstock. It's a little significant. So you do want to make sure that you stock up in April, because I foresee that some of the colors may sell out quickly as people are doing just that. We're starting to stock up with the cardstock. I think cardstock right now is $11.50. It is going up to $14. So there is a big jump. There is some reason for that. If you want to talk about the reasons, hit me up and let me know. But this is not something that Stampin' Up! Does lightly. Trust me. We do not like to increase the price of our consumables. It's not helpful for all of us, but whenever prices continue to go up or paper mills start to go out of business, or we have very specific color formulations, the prices have gone up as they have all over the place. So that is just something that we have to deal with. And so I want to make sure you guys are aware so that you can stock up in April. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoy these Touchbase Tuesdays. If you do, let me know that you enjoy them. And would you prefer them to be recorded or live, where you could ask questions and interact? Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Thanks so much for joining me and hanging out. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week for Touchbase Tuesday. Bye, friends.